Yo, welcome back to the channel. My name is 𝐷𝐂𝐒 and I'm here with my boy Shervin Shares, and I will link him up in the description so you can go check him out. So Shervin is going to talk to us about how to make a decision tree for the products that you're buying, because Shervin, out of all the people I've ever met or seen, he buys more wellness products than anyone I know. This guy knows a thing or two about what to look for, what to look out for, you know, what to buy, what not to buy, and how to think through these decisions, because these wellness things, they get expensive, man. They get real expensive, and like some of them are worth it, but we got to figure out which ones are, and we got to know how we can get to the root of that. So let's start with the first way that you go about assessing if you should allocate funds toward a wellness product when you're in the research phase.
I would say when you're buying a product, right, you're buying a solution. So the most important thing I think you should look out for is, does it drive the behavior change that you're looking for? Whether that's you want to work out more, you want to lose weight, you want to sleep better, you want to make sure that the product you're buying helps you achieve that goal. And a part of that, I think a component of that is, will you actually use the product? Will you actually use it? Right? Does it have frictionless onboarding? So is it easy to get the product, and will you use it consistently to allow it to change the behavior in your life? And I would say one example for this product is actually the Oura Ring. I'm wearing this right now. The Oura Ring, frictionless onboarding, right? When I buy it and wearing it, it's pretty simple, it's pretty basic. I just put it on and it's small. It's not in the way as many other products that you have to buy, and there's not much of a habit that I need to build in terms of actually using this product. When it comes to behavior change, what gets measured gets managed. So when I see the data of my sleep and I know that, all right, I drank alcohol last night, my sleep score has dropped 80%, I know I probably shouldn't drink alcohol, and it helps improve my sleep because I drink less alcohol.
Okay, so that is number one. Now let's talk about number two. So number two, Shervin, what is rule number two when we're buying wellness products? What we got to be looking out for?
Sorry, it's so gorgeous outside, I'm distracted. I would say the second most important thing is there's a different group of devices, set it and forget it devices. Anything that you can buy and leave there, and it actually helps improve your health over time. One of my favorite analogies is, if you pour water on a rock, nothing happens. But if you drip water on a rock over time, you'll start to create a big canyon, like a Grand Canyon in there. So how can you buy something that's going to make small adjustments to your life and improve it over the long term? So effortless improvements over a long period of time. I would say the two biggest products is an air filter, right? Having low PM levels in your room, studies have shown, can help decrease the amount of depression or any kind of mental health challenges that you might have. And the second one is an 8 Sleep pod cover. And that helps keep my mattress cool, so I'm able to fall asleep faster, get deeper into my sleep, and I just feel more recovered on the days when I wake up. And the smart alarm features of the 8 Sleep. So I would say any purchase that you can make where you know that you don't have to put any effort to actually make that product do anything for you. It essentially sits there, you set it up, and it makes the magic happen. Kyle, do you have a bank account?
Yes, I have a bank account.
Does it have interest?
Yes.
Maybe not as much interest right now, but back when it had interest, what would happen as your bank account was growing with interest?
It would compound.
Yeah, so that's one of the most impactful things of a set it and forget it wellness product, is you forget it and the effects compound over time, just like your bank account, right? I hope you're investing, you're saving your money. The same thing happens with how you feel, right? The more that you use this product, the more that you're interacting with this thing that's already just there and it works for you, the better you're gonna feel and the more improvement you're gonna have over your lifetime. For example, like let's say an air filter. If it's removing particle matter from the air, I'm not a doctor, by the way, and this is not medical advice, but over a longer period of time, right? If you're removing that particle matter and you're not actually breathing it into your lungs, there's less likelihood that your health is gonna degrade over time. So it's just the impact that this can have and the interest, the health interest, and the wellness interest that you're building over time.
So I'll give you an example of something in my life that has been a lifestyle multiplier. It's a very set it and forget it thing, is buying a big water bottle, right? So once I buy this, I have it, unless I lose it, which I tend to do, but hopefully you don't have to buy as many as I do. But you buy this water bottle, and just by nature of owning this water bottle, I drink lots more water. And I always think about, my goal is to drink 2 of these per day. I'm 125, 130 pounds, and so this is 64 ounces. So if I at least drink 1 of these, then I'm in good shape. That's half my body weight in ounces of water. And if I can drink 2 of them, then that puts me in a really good place. I'm super hydrated then. Think about that in terms of your decision-making process when you're going to buy something, when you're going to purchase something. Is it something that is going to just multiply things in the upward momentum or in the downward momentum, right? So if we can find something that's going to give us the slight edge going up and we only have to buy it once, hopefully, then we'll be making incremental improvement that is compounding year over year, decade over decade, without us even really noticing or paying attention to it. But just by nature of having it, it just makes it easier to be healthier and to live with more wellness.
And I just want everyone to know, just by nature, 1 second. See this water bottle? Size doesn't matter, okay?
We talked about number 1, we talked about number 2. What's number 3?
Price, right? Money talks. We want to make sure that what you're paying for, you're getting the value out of it. I think the most important thing is, what is the price of this product over the entire lifetime, right? There always is like an upfront cost. You might be paying something at the beginning, but there is other costs that would be maintenance, subscription fees. So you want to make sure that you're taking all of these into account. You're getting like a Peloton, right? It's a $2,000 bike plus $40 a month. If you're getting a Whoop strap, yes, quote unquote, it's free for the initial product, but it's $30 a month. Like when you think about it, all right, the Whoop, maybe over a year, it costs like $360, which is less than an Apple Watch. But if you're gonna keep that device for a couple of years, that price is gonna add up. You're gonna be spending thousands of dollars on a Whoop strap over multiple years. When you're looking at this product, make sure that it fits within the budget and it's good quality. Because right, maybe you wanna save money, so you go for the cheaper product, but that product might not last as long. I got a spin bike to replace instead of getting the actual Peloton bike, and I estimated this product will last me about 6 to 12 months. But the cost was so cheap that in comparison of having a Peloton for 6 to 12 months, it would be worth it.
What's up? Good talk. Okay, so Shervin has literally reviewed hundreds of products and tried and experimented with so many of them. Probably most of the products that you see ads for, this dude has tried. So I want to get from his perspective, what are the products that have actually stuck and what products do you actually believe in that you would think could be really beneficial for anyone who wants to improve their anyone who wants to improve their health or their wellness and start getting into this sort of type of stuff.
Now that my bank account is empty, I'm gonna make sure yours doesn't. My top 3 products, I'll go through them quickly. Oura Ring, a CGM, continuous glucose monitor, and 𝐓 Therapeutics. Now why? Oura Ring, because it'll help measure your sleep and help improve your sleep through that. Just having a device that's super inconspicuous and small and just gets a whole bunch of data for you and helps you adapt and improve your sleep is extremely powerful. A continuous glucose monitor, there's 3 companies I've tried, NutriSense, Levels, and Very Stable. All really good companies, and they provide the same exact hardware but different kinds of software that allows you to understand your nutrition and the food that you're eating, how your diet impacts your lifestyle. And finally, 𝐓 Therapeutics, which is an EKG that you actually wear on right above your ribs, and that helps track your HRV and heart rate live. So if you're getting stressed out, it'll vibrate and allow you to do breathing exercises. So that's really good if you're stressed out throughout the day, and making sure that you're doing breath work to help minimize that. So sleep, nutrition, and stress. Those are kind of the 3 products that these are helping try and solve for.
Shervin is going to continue to make more and more videos so that you don't have to break the bank on these types of wellness technology and all the cool fun stuff that's coming out, but he can actually help you sift through a lot of the BS. And you should definitely go check out his channel. I will link it up in the description. Go show him some love, tell him that I sent you, and we will see you in the next video. Shervin, do you have any last words for the people, good people of my channel?
Hit the thumbs up, turn on your notifications, because if you don't, what the frick are you doing? See you in the next one.